Hi, Tim Crown. Now on a day waiting they happen, waiting this up. I need to check my audio whether it's working properly. Okay, waiting they happen, waiting this up. How on a day. Welcome to my channel. Alright, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about this vanity upon vanity. You see a post online and even in real life, not just online, okay? Even in real life, you see a guy with a mansion, you look at it, because you can't afford it, you say, oh, vanity upon vanity. Now, most of you guys know I'm not a fan of the show off on social media. No, I'm not a fan because I know that like 70% of what is on social media is false. So I don't really get carried away with whatever I see on social media with a fake life and all that. But that doesn't mean that I am the people that would look at someone else's life and be like, oh, vanity upon vanity. And these days people just misquote the whole thing in the Bible and they use it wrongly, okay, without even understanding the line. Even though I can afford something and the other guy is doing well or something, I cannot look at the life and be like, oh, vanity upon vanity. Everybody wants to make money, even in real life. Now, I'm not talking about social media life, I'm talking about real life. People see it and use that to console themselves of not having money, which for me, look, we all are hustling. I've seen so many people out there that are doing so well and I'm just happy for them, okay? And that doesn't mean that I should say, oh, vanity upon vanity or something like that. And why am I saying this? I just saw a comment today, like on social media. I'm not going to post it. See, let me tell you guys, even poverty is vanity. Are you taking poverty to? Are you taking poverty to heaven? So poverty is not a guarantee that you will go to heaven. All right? Just do what is right, whether you're poor or you're rich. Okay. 2 days ago, okay, when I uploaded my video, you guys, it was obvious that I wasn't happy that Anthony Joshua was defeated. I was not happy at all. However, this guy, we know this guy is a great boxer. It's not a lie at all. Apart from that, this guy is an inspiration to a lot of people, a lot of Nigerian youths. Well, let's talk about a rematch because there's a rematch clause according to report. Okay, Joshua's team have taken advantage of that clause that, okay, we want to express that we want to have a rematch. So we should be expecting a rematch in November or December according to report. So just be expecting a fight from this guy. Hopefully Anthony Joshua is going to win, but some sports analysts and also some OGs, okay, in the boxing world said that, you know what, Anthony Joshua just needs to chill. Like, it's just like you're hot, it's just like you broke your leg, you need time to heal. That might not go down well, that guy might knock Anthony Joshua out again. And again, they said Anthony Joshua needs another manager. That's what some people are saying, okay, some professionals in the boxing world. They said that Anthony Joshua needs another trainer and he is built too much muscle for a boxer. Like, a boxer don't need to have that much muscle. That doesn't help a boxer to stay long in the ring. So that's what some are saying. I just want to ask this question. Would you advise Anthony Joshua to accept a rematch or give himself time? Because it's still this year. I mean, you have this fight this year and you signing a rematch again this year. Do you think it's too fast or Anthony Joshua just needs to chill? Okay, let us talk about that in the comment section below. Now we got some sad news right here. Dora Semien dies in an accident. Okay, is a Nollywood actor, Dora Semien, aka Biggie. Okay, may so rest in peace. This actually is sad news. Now we have Eazi as well, who of course made it known on social media that he was involved in a ghastly accident, but thankfully he survived. I'm so happy to hear this. I mean, it would be so bad to lose another Nollywood star at the same time or in the same period. That would be so bad. Not even good news at all. The car is beyond repair. Look at the damage. Looking at the shape of the Jeep, you know that this is serious. Very serious. Now we have, I don't know whether I should call this a bad news or a good news. Yeah, I just stumbled on this. Newly discovered Abacha's £201 million loot seized. When are they going to finish recovering this whole Abacha loot? Do you know when they've been on this? Like for years. How much money did Abacha steal? How much did he steal from Nigeria? I'm just wondering how much this man must have carted away before he died. No wonder the wife was saying even the poorest man in Nigeria, Dangote, is not as rich as Abacha. I mean, if the wife could say that, even the poorest man as Dangote, okay, that means there's something. She must have a mind on something. There's something that she knows that we don't know. So I still believe that this money is there's still more money somewhere. Whoa, that is quite funny, I must say. Here we have a good news. Duncan Mighty excited, okay, as he welcomes a baby. Congratulations to Duncan Mighty on that. All right, guys, so let us move on to Ghana. Let's leave Nigeria for a while, okay? Shatta Wale and Stone Boy, of course, most of you must have seen that they finally buried the hatchet, and they're friends now. There's no bad blood between both of them. They're cool now. They've been granting interviews, and here we could see Shatta Wale. Actually, Shatta Wale kissed Stone Boy. Okay, that's actually funny though.
Doctor, but I'm not gay. Know that.
I hope they're gonna stay cool, or they just want it to die down and continue the beef. I have no idea, but you know, when the enemy of my enemy is my friend, that's the whole thing right now. Because Stone Boy was banned, Shatta Wale was banned from the Ghanaian Music Award, and now they have to come together because trust me, they now have a common enemy, so they have to join forces, okay, to fight that enemy. Now fans, everything is focused on these two, so hopefully they will lift the ban in the future. Now I just want to quickly chip this in about Linda Ikeji. Linda Ikeji has really helped the blogosphere, I mean the blogging world, because this lady, without her, I don't think so many bloggers would be proud to call themselves bloggers. Okay, now I saw this, like Linda Ikeji featured on Forbes Africa magazine, and really it's not about the fact that she was featured, okay, on the magazine, on the Forbes African magazine. It just reminds me that this is actually the lady who made it through, you know, blogging, and she's always proud of it and ready to share a story. Whatever we want to say about it, whether you say, oh, that's a lie, she has what do they call it, big girl small god, big god small girl, or whatever, she has a big god somewhere, that's what's giving her money. Even though you say that, you cannot argue that Linda Ikeji's blog wasn't part of the top blogs back then. In fact, #1 back then. Everybody, Linda Ikeji, and we are aware of the advert on her page and the attention she was getting. So whatever you like, you say this lady made a big ton of money as a blogger. So Linda Ikeji, I'm not a fan of Linda Ikeji. I'm not a fan, okay, of her websites. I'm not a fan. I don't even visit her page when I'm doing my research or whatever, okay? But I saw this and I felt like give respect to whom respect is due. All right, that is it about Linda Ikeji. Now we've been talking about Lighter versus Olamide, the beef, okay, between these two. Okay, the low-key beef. Olamide, you know, this guy is a little boy, and Olamide wouldn't. That's why I think Olamide is ignoring the press, you know, and he doesn't want to grant any interview like openly of video stuff, you know, sit down and talk about himself and Lighter. I think he felt like he's too big for that. Yeah, it's very obvious, you know. Now Lighter, okay, was featured in Industry, okay. I saw the clip and I was like, oh, Lighter is still getting job outside of his music career. Well, Industry is still about music. I've watched one or two episodes of In the Street by Scene One TV, which is owned by Funke Akindele and maybe her husband or something.
Hey, sign you for waiting. What you do for me now?
As I be sing now, I dey rap too.
Make I feel you now.
Kobe, yeah. Èmi lọ́pẹ́ mi o, tó ń dà pure water o. Yeah, mo ń kọrí o, mo tún rap sí gọ́gọ́.
There's something that you need to know about Lighter, okay? After watching the interview, we all know, okay? It's not even just me, all right? Lighter was never a YBNL artist, okay? People should stop saying that he left his record label. When you say record label, I don't really understand what you mean when you say record label, but I believe record label means you're signed, okay, onto a record label. It's not something that you just say, you know what, we're family or something. You must at some point done some kind of legal agreement, okay? So Lighter made us understand that there was nothing like that. So he's not signed onto YBNL, okay? He's under Olamide. He's not signed onto YBNL. I think people should just know that there's no paperwork, no legal documents, okay? Everyone kept saying, why did he leave his record label? Lighter wasn't under a record label. He was under Olamide. Let's just put it that way. I think that's fair enough. All right, people have been talking about this picture online, okay? Zlatan took a picture in front of a G-Wagon, the same G-Wagon that Hush Puppy, okay, flaunt on social media. He didn't really say he owned it, okay? But people believe that it belongs to him because, I mean, it's Hush Puppy. All right, so when Zlatan uploaded the picture, people were shocked. Like, this is the same picture that Hush Puppy uploaded online a few days ago. What happened? And some people came out, some bloggers came out pointing at this guy. Okay, his name is Mr. Woodbury. They said he is the owner of the Benz that Hush Puppy is just flaunting a fake life on social media. That Zlatan actually went to visit this guy in Dubai and took a picture with his car, and if you look at the plate number, it's the same thing. And apart from that, they said this guy repainted the car to that color. Well, everything on social media, whether it's true or false, I don't think, you know, we should be shocked by what we see on social media these days, because most of the things that we see on social media these days are just fake, and I'm not surprised that it is, because most people believe that's what social media should be used for, you know, flaunt flashy things. That's how people see social media. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Here we have Regina Daniels. Okay, now Regina Daniels was interviewed recently. Now she posted this video on our page on YouTube, okay? 13 things you don't know about Regina Daniels. I think that's the title. In that video, she said that she would give us an exclusive details, okay, about her relationship status very soon, okay? So she said she's gonna give us 100% details about our relationship status very soon. I hope we get these exclusive details that she's talking about, because yeah, I've seen people would come online and say, you know what, don't worry, I'm just going to give you guys details of everything, and up till now they're yet to do that. She also said she grew up so fast and never had the opportunity to explore like other kids, that she always finds herself in the midst of adults, people that are older than her.
I grew up too fast. I didn't have the opportunity all the time to explore like other kids would. I never had friends. There was no one to mingle with. I would always find myself in the midst of adults. I've been an adult since birth. Well, I know you guys have been hearing different versions about my relationship status. I've been receiving a lot of calls, text messages, my DMs buzzing. But don't you worry, I'll be giving you guys an exclusive on every detail you need to know on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned.
That's Regina Daniels right there. Now, before then, Regina Daniels posted a picture okay, on her page and said, never judge someone based on the opinion of others. So whatever is going on, I think Regina Daniels have something to say, and seems like something is out there that's not true about her. So we're waiting for that. Here I just saw a picture of Oluomo, okay, the king of area boys at Oshodi, and his son just graduated, okay, from his school in US. And I'm just wondering, okay, share the picture of his son, you know, in US, and you know, oh, he's so happy about it that his son just graduated and all that. I just wish this area boys that, you know, mingle with this guy would see this picture and have a rethink. Like, how can this guy have his child in the school and we are the one fighting on the street? We get shot, we die along the line. Guy, this guy, why his own kids are in US going to school? You know, I just hope that one day they will see all these things. I know they know, but it's just, you know, the mentality. That's just it. The mentality and poverty, because they know they're going to get some money out of it. Now let's move on to the next news. Here we have Rema. I said Rema. Now, there's been this news going on social media about Rema versus Wizkid. Okay, some people say this guy copies Wizkid, sings like Wizkid. Some people say Rema is better than Wizkid and all that. You know, there's been so much discussion going on social media. Everybody pouring out their mind, you know, their opinions about this guy. Now, the recent post that I saw, okay, about this guy was when he went to Bells University to perform, and you know, I check it out, and one thing I noticed about the comments, okay, or that people were saying is Rema is overrated, okay, that he's overhyped, that he's singing nonsense. That's what I saw on social media. They say Don Jazzy is just trying to force this guy down our throats, and some people are saying, you know what, Fireboy, note, Fireboy is legally signed under YBNL. I just want to put out there. Now, some people, okay, compare this guy with Fireboy, and they say Fireboy is even better. At least we can hear what he's saying, that we can't hear what this guy is saying. I just want to ask, what do you think about Rema? I like Rema. I don't know about you, but it seems like some people are saying this guy is just overhyped, that they try to, even one online user said, you know, they even, you know, try to like his new song Do Maybe, and they can't even like it because they're trying to find a reason why other people are playing a song, shouting this guy's name. They want to really understand, but they can't not just understand. Now, I want to tell you guys that, remember, age, okay, number one, whether we like it or not, when you're young, okay, it helps in music sometimes. Most times it works, okay? When you're young, you're handsome and you're talented, at least you could do something. It helps you. Now, for me, I think this guy's talented as well, but for so many people, they said it's just young and that's it. And note again, this young that we're saying is 18 years old. Know that it's going to reflect in his music as well. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about Rema. Have you listened to his song? Do you like his song? Do you think this guy has a promising future? Let's talk about that in the comment section below. Now, moving on to the next news. Here we have Mr. Eazi. Mr. Eazi said, I used to beg Davido and Wizkid to retweet my music. Well, that is wrong news. Mr. Eazi didn't say that, but that was the first thing I saw on so many websites, okay? But that was a total lie. Now, I went to Mr. Eazi's page. I just want to know what Mr. Eazi actually said. What Mr. Eazi said was, I remember when I used to look at these artists and producers and wonder if it was even possible for them to retweet my music. Now we dey work on a steady. If it be you too, don't give up. That's just simply an inspirational message. But most people just misquoted him, or they just want to get views. Mr. Eazi quoted that part and said, anything for the clickbait or lodo people. That's Mr. Eazi debunking that. Okay, let's move on to the next news. Here we have Ajebo, the comedian. Now, I have a question after this, but what this guy was trying to say is that artists don't need collaboration to be successful.
If you have what it takes to blow, you blow. Collaboration is supposed to just be an add-on for you. Some people collaborate and blow because of the collaboration, but then afterwards we will know if a one hit wonder, if there's a follow-up. Of course, with the follow-up, we can now tell that the person is good. The point is, if you're good, you're good. And if you are going to blow, you blow. Collaboration is just an add-on, basically. So I don't think you really need to collaborate to blow. But it's an add-on, it's a plus. But who good, you know? And basically, the collaboration will just help you.
Do you think artists don't need collaboration to be successful? Some record label, after they've signed you, they'll be like, you know what, to get you out there, we need you to collaborate with this artist, with this artist, with this artist, so people can know you. Do you think is the best strategy, you know, to become a successful artist? Let's talk about this in the comment section below. Let us move on to the next news. Now, I want to ask this question as well. Do you think it will be fair for a pastor? Because we've seen so many people come out to accuse pastors of all of these things, and we rarely see pastors come out to explain to the people. Now, I just want to ask, do you think it's fair, or it will be fair, for a pastor that has been accused of sexual immorality to come out and explain or prove it wrong if it's a lie? Do you think he or she owe the members an explanation? Okay, some people said it doesn't owe anybody explanation. Why? I've seen a lot of online users saying this guy needs to give us an explanation, because if you're a man of God, we want to know if this is true or false. Come out and prove it wrong. What do you think about that, guys? Here we have Salah Damascus. Salah Damascus said, people who think Nigeria is full of scammers haven't experienced America. Now here is what she said. She posted on Twitter. People think Nigeria is filled with scammers, right? They have not experienced America. I get more than 8 scam calls daily in this country, and their methods are high tech. Please be careful with who you give info to. Hashtag scam a lot, hashtag fraud, hashtag America. Now, when I stumbled on this post, well, I just remember Salah Damascus, and I said it's been a while we saw this lady, okay, on the screen. Okay, it's been a while we watch our movie, or we seeing her on the screen. Well, she's currently in US, married to Daniel Ademinokon. Okay, now you know what, it was controversial back then, this whole story between Dora Semien, that's Daniel Ademinokkon's ex-wife. Okay, they both had a child together, okay, before he went on to marry this lady, and they've been reported that this lady is a husband snatcher and all that. And anytime I see their videos or something about Ademinokon and this lady, they're always happy. They even have a show right now together that they do together, this relationship show. They seem happy, I don't know, but according to report, they've been together since 2011, but they got married, I think 3 years ago or 2 years ago.
When I wake up looking at you like, dang, what did I get myself into? I don't want to, I'm like, you know. That being said though, the person should be attractive, but beyond that, you have to be able to stimulate me intellectually. Yeah. And that's the thing. There are a lot of people out there who are so pretty, but there's nothing in their head. Between their ears, air.
They seem so happy together. You all know social media might be telling us something different, but seriously, they seem so happy together. Now, we know that Salah Damascus was married to Jaye Abodere, okay, who died at the age of 33. And she got 2 kids for this man. Later on, she went on to marry Emeka Nzeribe. Okay, Emeka, it was in 7 months they divorced, and after that she's married to this man Daniel Ademinokon, Dora Semien, the actress, the ex-husband, and yeah, they've been together ever since. So guys, let me know what you think about her in the comment section below. Do you think that she's a husband snatcher? Do you think that it's just the right move sometimes if a marriage don't work? Do you think it's a right move to just divorce and move on to the person you think you could spend the rest of your life with, or try to fix it? Well, that is it. Okay guys, the question of the day. Here's the question of the day. Can you tattoo, okay, your boyfriend or girlfriend's name on your body? Guys, can you tattoo your girlfriend's name on your body Girls, can you tattoo your boyfriend's name on your body? Now, another question. Okay, I just saw this today. If you could write a note to your younger self, like your younger self, what would you say in 2 words? Now, it might not be 2 words, okay? Just let me know. 3 words, 4 words, I don't care. If you had the opportunity to write a note to your younger self, what would you say? What I would say to my younger self is value your ability. You know, I didn't really value what I can do, you know, back then. I'm always scared, you know, to take a step. But you know, I didn't really regret it, but yeah, I didn't just value my ability, and I let what get to me back then. And I'm just so happy, like, I didn't lose track. I'm still on track. I'm still doing what I love. Okay, guys, that's where I'm gonna hold it, guys. Let me know what you think about everything that I've said in the comment section below. Anyone, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram at MexicCrownBTV, and we'll see you next time. Peace.